Question 1. Who was the second president of the United States? John Adams. Question 2. Which U.S. city is famous for its cable cars? San Francisco. Question 3. What is the United States official language? Question 4. In which year did the United States declare independence from Britain? (1776). Question 5. What song is the country's national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Question 6. The Statue of Liberty was a gift to the United States from which country? France. Question 7. Which U.S. state was the last to be admitted to the Union? Hawaii. Question 1. What substance in blood is important for clotting? Platelets. Question 2. What is the medical term meaning presence of blood outside the blood vessels? Hemorrhage. Question 3. Which organ is responsible for filtering and removing waste from the blood? Kidneys. Question 4. Which blood type is considered the universal donor? O. Question 5. What is the rarest blood type? AB negative. Question 6. What is the medical term for low blood sugar? Hypoglycemia. Question 7. Which blood cells attack invading bacteria and viruses? White blood cells. Question 1. What makes blood red? Hemoglobin. Question 2. Which organ produces digestive enzymes? Pancreas. Question 3. What is the largest bone in the human body? Femur. Question 4. What is the smallest bone in the human body? Stapes. Question 5. Which part of the brain controls balance? Cerebellum. Question 6. Which part of the eye adjusts its shape to focus light? Lens. Question 7. What protects the lungs and heart? Ribs. Question 1. Which gas is used in balloons to make them float? Helium. Question 2. A scientist who studies rocks is called? Geologist. Question 3. What is the unit of force? Newton. Question 4. The center of an atom is called what? Nucleus. Question 5. What temperature does water freeze at? 0 degrees Celsius. Question 6. What is the chemical symbol for gold? Question 7. The discovery of penicillin was made by? Alexander Fleming. Question 8. What causes tides in the ocean? Moon's gravity. Question 9. The chemical symbol for salt is? NaCl. Question 10. What galaxy are we in? Milky Way. Human body quiz. Question 1. Which organ functions after death? Brain. Question 2. What is the cleanest part of the human body? Eye. Question 3. What is the hormone of pleasure? Dopamine. Question 4. What is the hardest part of the human body? Teeth. Question 5. What is the main muscle used for breathing? Diaphragm. Question 6. What is asthma? Respiratory disease. Question 7. Which hormone regulates blood sugar levels? Insulin. Question 8. What is the outer layer of the skin called? Epidermis. Question 9. Which organ filters toxins from the blood? Liver. Question 10. What are the bones in your wrist called? Carpals. Question 1. Where are the tonsils located? Throat. Question 2. Which organ forms urine? Kidneys. Question 3. How many teeth does an adult human have? 32. Question 4. What are neurons? Nerve cells. Question 5. What is the main organ of the respiratory system? Lungs. Question 6. What system is responsible for breaking down food? Digestive. Question 7. How many ribs does an adult human have? 24. Question 8. Which organ is responsible for sperm production? Testicles. Question 9. What is the main function of red blood cells? Carry oxygen. Question 10. How many senses do humans have? 5. Question 1. What is the chemical formula for carbon dioxide? CO2. Question 2. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? Dynamite. Question 3. Which element is used in batteries? Lithium. Question 4. Which planet is known as the Red Planet? Mars. Question 5. What is the powerhouse of the cell? Mitochondria. Question 6. What type of galaxy is the Milky Way? Spiral. Question 7. What is the smallest unit of matter? Atom. Question 8. What is the atomic number of hydrogen? 1. Question 9. Which gas is most abundant in the Earth's atmosphere? Nitrogen. Question 10. Which weighs more, 1 kilogram of iron or 1 kilogram of cotton? Question 1. What is half of 550? 275. Question 2. How much is 400 plus 250 minus 100? 550. Question 3. How much is 25 plus 75 minus 20? 80. Question 4. What is 1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 12? 24. Question 5. What is the square root of 100? 10. Question 6. How much is half of 5? 2.5. Question 7. What is 10% of 200? Question 1. What year did World War II end? 1945. Question 2. In what year did World War I start? 1914. Question 3. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong. Question 4. What was the name of the ship that transported the Pilgrims to America? Mayflower. Question 5. The Declaration of Independence was signed in which year? 1776. Question 6. During the Cold War, which wall divided a German city into east and west? Berlin Wall. Question 7. In what year did World War I end? 1918. Question 1. What is 9 squared? 81. Question 2. What is the square root of 64? 8. Question 3. What is half of 18? 9. Question 4. What is 24 divided by 4? 6. Question 5. What is 50% of 150? 75. Question 6. What is 10 squared? 100. Question 7. What is 2 plus 2 divided by 2? 3.